Alright, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. This is Averick. I have a new mic set up again. Hopefully, this one should still work out pretty well, but it's less inconvenient for me, or less annoying for me, so hopefully, it works out better. Honkai Star Rail patch 2.2 recently came out. And basically we're continuing where we left off, except that I accidentally loaded up the game on my phone, just trying to do some of my dailies, and lo and behold, it forced me right into the starting cutscenes. So basically we saw Acheron in the stage area right where we defeated Aventurine, and there's that big slash in the sky, and a bunch of random people started to come up to her. And they're saying, "We are the Dream Master." And basically they got some weird, creepy collective consciousness in the Oak family, and they're basically threatening Acheron to leave, and she acquiesces, not because she feels pressure to, but because she feels like there's no point in her staying anymore, which I didn't quite get. What else? Then we saw Boot Hill threatening Dan Heng, and basically he's like, "Prove you're the Trailblazers," and they're like, "Prove you're Galaxy Ranger," and they're like, here we have this relic from the Shanzhou," and he's like, "Oh, you must be real then," and he's like, "In that case, then I'm trying to track down Acheron, who's pretending to be a Galaxy Ranger." And like, "Oh, okay, well we should trust you then." It's kind of silly, but it was cool to see Boot Hill anyway. And then our perspective shifted over to Robin, who is very clearly, though, not Robin. I'm guessing, I'm like 99% sure it's Sparkle. And surprisingly, that's where we start. So I'm going to switch over to Sparkle's perspective. And yeah, we'll see where that leads us. And I guess we get to play as Robin, too, so that'll be kind of fun. So here we go. The fool always rings twice.
So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Okay, disperse gifts to comfort the people. There's the Pepeshi guest that we talked to before.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I can't wait for your performance, Miss Robin.
And I believe we gave him one of Sparkle's little self-destruct buttons, so that's a little concerning. What's our attack? Oh, we send little birds. That's cool. Phew, phew, phew. Okay. Oh, we can hear a song going in the back. Okay, let's distribute more gifts.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void.
Suspicious.
The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, But keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
Another self-destruct button. Great.
You've had quite a bit to drink. Sure you're okay?
It doesn't matter how much you drink in a dream.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Mr. Sunday might be very, very dead. Maybe. We saw him in the trailers, though, so I don't know what that means.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
More gifts to disperse.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take this, little guest.
Yep.
This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Was that it? Don't even get to battle as
We're back to
Robin?
where it all began.
Oh, Firefly.
You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Are you Firefly's soul? She's probably not alright. Don't really care that she lied to me. Everybody lies to me here. So, are you Firefly's soul?
I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
I completely understand. I'm completely confused. Yeah, let's go with the second one.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
After a piercing screech, a thick and ferocious surge of memoria crashes into your chest, churning and ravaging. Your consciousness becomes like scraps of paper caught in a whirlpool, breaking apart, dissolving, and dispersing within a turbulent, muddy current. Innumerable voices resonated through the symphony of memoria like roaring thunder, and among them, one echo stood out with exceptional clarity. You knew it came from the girl beside you, your hearts beating to the same rhythm, peaceful, and even more peaceful. Until in that quiet darkness, memories ripple into existence. Dots.
I never knew you could do this.
Ooh, hold on, screenshot. Who's that driving? Oh, Blade.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That's
That
surprising.
is
Yeah, that's surprising.
surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
This is Japella.
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
A long silence ensued. Neither of them brought up any topic, seemingly accustomed to this silence. It wasn't until much later that a soft sigh once again broke the quiet in the car.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before, it's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Yeah. Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Yep. I'm here somewhere now. That voice just now.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule, abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The death isn't actually death, it just brings people to a lower level of the dreamscape. So what's the rule? Are we going to discuss that? Close your eyes.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef.
Ah. That's clever, making people worry about death when actually people are being abducted. Tricky.
Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
I guess so, but I see a sticker. Ooh, and treasure. Ooh, the music. I like it. Wait, it's a balloon that's lying on a bench? That's so random. Hiya. Hiya. What do we have here? Dreamflux Reef Travel Guide number 19. As you all know, this place is unlike the fake and capitalistic territory of the family. In the city crafted from the primordial dreamscape, there are no restraints from strict laws and no pursuit from the bloodhounds. It welcomes all visitors, offering boundless freedom. However, with the vast breadth of the dreamscape, what other recommended attractions are there beyond the major landmarks? Our editorial team has curated this guide exclusively for you, and we hope you thoroughly enjoy your time here. The Bolt Grand Hotel. Oh, a lot of crossed off notes here. Yep. The Bolt Grand Hotel is closed. So the watchmaker provided free accommodation for 1 year to individuals who have been ostracized here by the family. Huh. Carter's Bakery. Wait, Master Baker Carter's craftsmanship even went over that bread hater named Gallagher. I didn't know that Gallagher hated bread. 30th anniversary, decrease in residents, semi-permanently closed, Memoria Singularity, distorted space, rare Memoria wonders, restaurant, Crow Toy Mall. Huh. So a lot of people used to come here. That's curious. So why? I have questions. I should probably just keep playing and I'll find the answers. I see a burb. Yoink. Chirp! Hello, want to shake claws, Chirp? I'm super popular at the Great Tree. Birdies who want to shake claws with me can fill up the entire Dreamville, Chirp. What? You look put off. Are you too shy, Chirp? Feels dirty. Looks like there are those who can withstand my charm, Chirp. Goodbye, reserved friend. We'll just say we shook claws in our hearts, Chirp. Okay. Anything else to explore, pick up around here? No, it doesn't look like it. What is that? That's kind of an interesting poster. That looks like the big floating Charmony stage thing, I think. Ooh, what have we over here? If only I could read that. Alright, I should... Oh. Sure, I'll put it here. I thought I grabbed a sticker, but maybe not. Okay, Firefly, what have you got to say? Ooh, the watchmaker this way. Or Clocky.
I'm really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything.
Why couldn't you reveal your true identity?
2 reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go. That aside, there were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly, and not Sam.
Yeah, I didn't take it personally. Everybody lies to me here.
Thank you.
Do the Stellaron Hunters also want a piece of the legacy?
Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. And to you.
Interesting.
Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons.
Oh.
But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
So who exactly is Sam?
Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam. It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech.
Strategic Assault Mech
It is
Sam.
the cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
I feel like there's more there that's been left unanswered. The medical cabin belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. Firefly Type 4, Strategic Assault Mech Sam. It's the cradle of her vitality and the meaning of her birth. So she was born to be a weapon, and she needs to go back into Sam to stay alive? Is that how I should interpret that? Guess we'll find out, maybe.
The timescale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality, so we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep, and you could get lost in this memory zone.
Well,
Something on your mind? Let's talk about it.
Acheron's Blade Slash. Anything to say about that?
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected. Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
What are your thoughts on Gallagher?
During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons. But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker? And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious.
So based on what Sunday called him, the minion, or a minion of the Enigmata, then that's the path that he's on, supposedly. Oh, I wonder if I should check Gallagher's story data again. I'll do that in a sec.
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron Hunter identity and shared a lot of information. Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate. But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments.
Okay.
I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
Okay. See a bird. Yoink. Ooh-hoo. Why did you find me? I'm a useless birdie that can't even build its own nest. I'm only fit to live in a trash bag, chirp. Aw. This trash bag is mine. Ooh, I couldn't even defend my own nest. I'm really the most useless birdie alive, chirp. Goodbye, stranger. I'll give you this trash bag, chirp. Aw. We do obsess about our trash, that's true. Let me see real quick. Gallagher. What information do we have about him? Faction Penacony. I don't think that's actually accurate. Story. Let's see. Wait, scar on his face? He doesn't have a scar on him. Oh, is that little line of scar on his face? I thought that was just like showing he was tired or something. Whenever confronted with the case, he would first unwrap a piece of candy and put it in his mouth. When the candy's almost gone with his chewing, he dives into the investigation with furrowed brows and ponders the clues until late in the bar. Day after day, he waits for someone who will never return, waiting for that person to give him an eternal lie that will end such a never-ending destiny. He walks alone down the street as lights go out one after another, and he casts a long shadow behind him. Perhaps I too will step on the same predetermined path as he is on. Unlocked to level 80. Well, in that case...
Time is slipping away fast.
Here we go. He reminisces about the golden years when he yearned for freedom despite his captivity. Together they fought against oppression, entrusting their lives to one another. They dreamed of a free land. They might die any moment, yet acted as if they already held countless wonderful tomorrows within their grasp. However, there were not enough of them to fight back. Familiar friends perished one by one, ideals crumbled, and atrocities prevailed. Is this something you lived through? You must be kidding, right? The guest interrupts his gloomy soliloquy. Of course not. How can it possibly be true? He smiles and resumes his work. Gallagher is my most truthful lie. Sometimes I can't even distinguish between him and myself. Yeah, so you really can't trust anything anyone from the, or at least that follows the path of the Enigmata says. One of the groups there are the historical fictionists, or no, the history fictionologists, which basically try to rewrite history to preserve the mystery of the past. So I wonder how much of what he's told us is actually true. We should probably just keep moving forward and I'll figure it out. Okay. Closed stores, graffiti, muddled bakery.
Welcome to heaven. Dreams, true or false, all are ephemeral. Might as well drink more Soul Glad instead.
It seems to be a billboard of somebody punching someone. I think I heard a bird. Tip of the water drop. Water is the source of all life and the cradle of civilization. It is soaking the dry ground below, drip by drip, right before your eyes. As the years pass, some stars will be extinguished and others will be born. The small and moist patch of land will also see life bloom, life that only belongs to this place. When the scientists of the small puddle come to trace their history and look up to the heavens, would they be moved by the miracle that originated from a single broken water pipe? When that time comes, the water in this pipe is sure to be heralded as a divine object and become almost impossible to obtain. If that's the case, why not take a drop for yourself now? In a few amber eras, it could make you a millionaire. That's curious. Okay. Darn it, the goods got robbed? Darn it, those were darn good products and the robbers took them all. I was too careless. I shouldn't have fallen for such an obvious trap. It's fine as long as our people are still around. We can find a way to produce another batch of dream bubbles. One day we'll pay them back everything that belongs to us. Twofold. Okay, we got gang members. Fun. It's making that sound.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
You're a bird.
This place has more space inside than my own house.
Hello? Well, hello there. You must have a very small house then. Ah, there it is. The balloons here seem to have like more personality. That one's like looking down this alley wanting to like go there or something. Very curious. And yoink. Lightbird. Hey, did I blind you with my super awesome radiant spark? Chirp. Can a bird's feathers make light brighter? I'm researching this problem right now. You feel the difference in the light? Chirp. It was darker after you left. Heh, I'm different from those birdies that only know how to build nests. Chirp. Goodbye, friend. One day I'll turn Rossville's pitch black darkness into a light show. Chirp. Rooseville's? Rooseville's? I don't know. How convenient we have so many arrows. That's the same graffiti on the trash can, or the dumpster there. Wonder what it says. Melancholic vagrant. It's down here. There's another balloon that wants to go into the alley. This looks like a cozy area. Oh, what do we have here? Huh. Oh, I almost overlooked this. Yoink. You finally come, young warrior. Chirp. See this map? I've marked the location of a treasure for you. Guess what you can see in it? 2 giant. That was close. I almost gave the answer away. Chirp. I'm done with my lines. Good luck, warrior. Chirp. Somebody's marking something here. There's a clock and 2 tall towers. Alright, you have no idea what this map is trying to tell you. Well, the bird said 2 giant something. I see 2 giant clockies on the towers. Maybe that's what it's referring to? Interesting. Love the atmosphere of this place, just with like the sound effects in the background, like the dogs barking and the electricity. Life is an elevator that never goes up.
Did you also get kicked out of the beautiful dream? I want to go back. Well, but then I don't want to go back. Tell me what I should do. I don't know what to do.
Nope. Well, let me go upstairs. Okay. Oh, that guy's having fun.
Hi there, friend from a distant land. I hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here. Let's say we go treasure hunting.
Okay. Another clocky symbol. Oh. If I quit drinking, will she come back? Oh, that sounds sad. But it's so glad. It's not like it's alcohol. You're missing half of your glasses there, Mr. Pepeshi. Oh. Paper under the door. Stowaway Investigative Report Part 1. Study on the everyday lives of stowaways. Try to find work on Penacony.
What a huge clocky.
Oh.
Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Oh, we got a bird. Ooh, did that scare you, Chirp? All the birdies were eaten by the gigantic clocky. Guess why I'm still here, Chirp. You're a ghost? Ooh, wrong guess, Chirp. It's because Clocky doesn't eat birds. I was just pulling your leg. Your reaction was really fun. Goodbye. I'll come back next time to make you laugh, Chirp. Is the common plot in a lot of movies and video games that a statue like this will rise up and face you in glorious battle? Oh, and that's all we have to say. Okay. Oh, got a book here. Clocky and Captain Revolver Part 1. Okay, little fiction piece there. Yeah, guess we'll take the elevator. Oh wait, there's something to investigate, but I missed it. Shoot.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to.
Oh, it's Misha.
Let's go.
And Clocky, in the background there.
You've already noticed him.
Yep, I see him.
Right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream.
Yeah, he can talk to Clocky.
We'd better check, just to be sure.
Trash can is perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
Okay. Well, have fun, kid. Or actually, he's not a kid. Could be an adult. I'm scared to rob them. Then don't. thought we agreed on this. When the elevator door opens, you go and distract them, and I'll knock them out. Bro, it's not that I'm a coward. I just really don't think I should try robbing that person. What are you so scared of? Look, I'll give you a demonstration. Man, they sure look kind of tough. Maybe we should just forget it? Well, thanks for not robbing me, I guess. Okay, hold on a second. There was something to investigate as we were going up. And I missed the button press. Where Splendor meets... Can you summon Clocky by collecting all the marks? Who knows? I got something for that. I don't know what I got, though. What was that achievement? Find Clocky's traces in the elevator shaft in Dreamflux Reef. What trace did I find exactly? Huh. I don't know. Well, back up we go. Oh wait, I can just use the teleport now. Phew, that's faster. There we go. Well, let's go talk to Misha.
This trash can is perfect for me.
Hello, Misha.
Huh? You were the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh, and who might this be?
Oh, I can see Clocky now.
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high five!
Mr. Yang, you're so young at heart.
Your, memory zone meme?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Wait, do you guys call the memory zone meme death Sleepy? That would be hilarious.
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes.
Aww.
But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Yep, it's the memory zone meme death. And its name is Sleepy. That is somehow adorable. Especially now that we know it isn't actually killing people.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
Aww.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed.
Mr. Sunday.
Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
if it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful Dream, but its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together. She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right then, we'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
So there's really no murder cases that actually happened? People are just taken here? But the family had to have known about this place. Well, I guess that's what they said earlier. They were making it seem like they were murders to distract from something else. Yeah, now I don't know whether Gallagher's good or not. And it's obviously Mr. Sunday. Let's talk about Sleepy.
No idea. But its connection to Gallagher is worth digging into. Regardless, we have to find him. Say, you mentioned before that you saw a Clocky that only you could see, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, he was with Misha at the time.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
Here's the giant clockies. I saw a bird somewhere nearby. Except now I don't know where we are. What is that? It's almost like a black hole, but not quite. Whoa. And everybody's just okay with that. Okay, so will I. Let's see, lots to explore. See a chest. Nope, I didn't even see that bird. Yoink. Yoink. And jump high. Yoink. Hello, how fortunate to be able to share this beautiful scenery with you, Chirp. Do you see the two clockies? That's the result of the hard work of the birdies, Chirp. He's quite something, Chirp. Not sure when he'll be back, though. It's magnificent. Chirp, chirp. Compared to the whole Dreamville, this is just a small section. Goodbye. I have to return to the Great Tree. Hope this Rouseville will make you fall in love with the town, Chirp. See, here's another case where these birds seem to be talking about, like, something different than where we actually are. Very curious. May not ever have an answer. Guess we'll find out. Oh, that's where they want us to go. Oh, this is from the trailer. And I'm gonna go look around a bit more first. Nope, there's another one. Pirate bird. Chirp, I'm the evil pirate captain. More menacing than Boss Stone, Chirp. My Ironhide cruiser is impenetrable. Not even Bombhead can pierce it, Chirp. Wow, that's impressive. I see that you respect me so much, I'll bestow you the title of Pirate King, Chirp. Yours truly is about to embark on a new journey. May we meet again in the future, chirp. Oh, it gave me a whole pizza. Ooh, stairs. Pardon me. Let's see where these lead us. No, that's it. Okay, that's something. What else do we got around here? Oop, High Rise's Edge. Inside the primordial dreamscape, you may not be as fortunate when falling from a great height as you would be in a dream. Be cautious. Oh, okay. Oh, and there's some stairs on the other side too. Let's go investigate that and find another bird.
This trash
Whoa.
can is perfect for me.
I didn't look up before.
Legal for me to stay in.
Maybe that's what Firefly meant when she said the sky is like a reflection of all 12 hours of Penacony. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go down here. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Yoink. Hey, be gentle. How am I going to descend if you pop the hot air balloon, chirp? Just look at this height. It must be thrilling to jump down from here, chirp. Don't you know how to fly? Oh, right. Why didn't I think about that, chirp? Thank you for your reminder, my friend. Suddenly, it doesn't sound so thrilling when I realize I can fly, chirp. Goodbye. Let's meet again at the Great Tree. I wonder if I can forget how to fly, chirp. Curious. That's as far down as we can go. Okay. No, here's an area I haven't been yet. If you ask me, working as an alfalfa is the stupidest thing I've ever done. We've even got a gamble going on over there to see how many people are going to jump next month. It's a dream after all. Who cares about anyone else's well-being? Tell me about it. Look at us in the Iris family. We all look like glamorous stars and famous singers. But how many of us can actually become big stars? No one ever cares about us supporting roles or the attendance in the canteen. Yeah, life here is way more comfortable. Got a calm gear. Why is there a picture of a big fat cat? That's kind of adorable. Did one of you guys draw this? That's super random. I love it. Let's see, nothing back here. Vader, guard. Yoink. Phew, you finally found me, chirp. If you had come any later, this billboard would have fallen. It made me land on my head, chirp. How dumb could a birdie be to get stuck to here during hide and seek, chirp? Thank you, kind soul. Do be careful, and don't get hit by falling objects, chirp. What we got here? Oh, Clocky and Captain Revolver, Part 3, Chapter 3. But I don't have Chapter 2, so no point in reading this yet.
Nothing ever beats a good drink.
Excuse you. Ooh, what's over here? Right to the plaza. Where's that go? Oh, someplace I apparently haven't been yet. I'll hold off on that then. There's that poster again. And there's another bird. Oop. Pull even harder. Ugh. Don't eat me! I'm made of paper. You'll get a tummy ache if you eat me, chirp. Don't just stare at me. Say something, chirp. I'm gonna eat you. Chirp! Bird not yummy. Bird only want to come out and play, chirp. Professor Owl, I should have listened to you. The world outside is too scary, chirp. I'm gonna go back to Dr. Blue's place. I won't wander around anymore, chirp. Bye.
Are you
Hey, you're-
really leaving?
I'm just tired of being in such a high place.
Punk ticker. TikTok fool. Stop looking around, I'm talking about you. From that coddled demeanor of yours, you must be from the top side. Have you not faced the truth after staying here for so long? I've seen the family plunder the ticker's rewards, and then it's time to sleep. The dream is a cold, merciless machine where we, you and I, are mere fuel for it. TikTok. War. We need a war. We must stop them, defeat them, and tear them to shreds, no matter the cost. You need some help. Okay. I'm gonna get over there. Maybe something like this? There we go. Oh, there we go. Yay! Awaken, Dream Ticker. TikTok. Gosh, war is really frightening. How could I have such extreme thoughts? War will sacrifice so many lives. What if I turn into scrap metal because of war? We have to use gentler means to solve the problem, such as negotiations with the family, improving theater welfare and worker regulations. Yay! And there's balloons in a trash can, in a dumpster. That's curious. And a sticker. The shopkeeper was still here last year. The shopkeeper overheard some faint voices asking him to change the channel so they could watch Clocky and Origami Bird Adventures. Of course, the grumpy shopkeeper wouldn't allow this. He was trying to make a sale. What were these kids doing here causing him trouble? So the children sat in front of the store window and watched all 6 parts of Clocky until they became adults. Okay. Lost Diary, Soldier. Ooh, another chest. Yep, nothing to eavesdrop, okay. That's where I just came from. What do we have here? Steaming manhole cover. Hot steam bursts forth from under the manhole cover, lashing at the world with a fiery roar like a newly birthed volcano. That's right, this is one of the famous 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of destruction. Okay, cool. Nelson the Activist. The Dreamflux Reef is really swarming with visitors these days. The last time Penacony saw so many nameless gathered here was during the old prison days. Youngster, I guess you're a nameless too, right? You reminded me of myself when I first arrived in Penacony. That would have been nearly 10 amber eras ago, when I was a spirited youngster like you, hoping to record the Penacony history on behalf of the Candelagraphos. Candelagraphos. Abundance? Youngster, that is a blessing that belongs to the flesh, and I've long been a ghost. To document the future of Penacony, I chose to relinquish my physical form at the end of my lifespan, transforming into a sort of meme that can only stay within dreams. As a scholar dedicated to documentation, paying this price to witness more great histories is worth it. Unfortunately, the history books I've authored now rest at the bottom of the Penacony Grand Library, overshadowed by novels, manga, odes to harmony, and guides on how to get rich quick. However, amidst the facade of prosperity, we can still etch the truth in this primordial dream. Oh, dreams are extensions of reality and branches of memories. As the light of time pours down from the sky, the silhouettes of history are cast upon the gaps in the leaves. Yet the shadows are too patchy to reveal its true face, allowing everyone and anyone to dress it in any way they wish. As I recalled, the Nameless were standing before my eyes. They said they wanted to make this the brightest place in the universe. And they did. But where did they go? They became Brother Hanu, Origami Bird, Mirror Princess, Captain Revolver, and nothing else. I will remember them. Thank you, young Nameless. If the Watchmaker and the others knew about it, they would surely rejoice. The Watchmaker was too naive. Even though it was through the vague form of animation, and he might not be remembered by anyone, he still passionately desired to pass on the tales of yore to future generations. He's completed his job, but my career is still ongoing. And there will be people after me. Then more people will come after they have passed, and so forth. There will always be some stories that will live on in the dreams. Farewell. May the stars remember the journey of the Express, and oblivion never match your pace. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, now we're back here. So we just went in a circle, okay. Looks like we got some areas to explore over here too.
This trash can is perfect.
Got some stuff to pick up here. Penacony Flight Guide. Which is suspected to have been entirely fabricated by a history fictionologist. And the account responsible has thus been suspended. Do not click any links or believe the content presented here. Family subtly gaslights all visiting guests by suggesting to them that the rules in the dreamscape mirror those of reality, leading to their perceived and eventual inability to freely manipulate memoria, despite being initially capable of doing so. So it's like the Matrix. Learn how to fly. You won't fall when you're in the sky. Click this link now for more details. That's fun. Got a chest over here. Somebody threw away a chair. And a sticker. Let's absorb some emotions. The dreamscape hasn't been a peaceful place lately. The family's in chaos and the Watchmaker is gone. If the IPC takes this opportunity to seize the place, times ahead will be tough for us here. What are you doing thinking about all that? It's not like it's something either of us can change. Why drown in sorrows when you can drown yourself with a good drink? A lot of calmness here. I finally don't have to work anymore. Clocking in, performance assessments, you can all do one. But where will we get money? Our savings will run out eventually. We'll take it a day at a time. You see those stowaways over there? They're not working, and they seem to be doing just fine, don't they? Well, they're not going to let us see the stowaways that didn't survive, are they? Ooh, what's this place?
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
He looks drunk. Another map here, curious. Huh? Some live music? Jesse. My dear guest, welcome. What would you like to eat? We're a vintage Dreamflux Reef brand with everything you could possibly need. If someone says Jesse's bread is only second best, then there is no champion bread in the Dreamflux Reef. Tell me more about this bread. All bread and other foodstuffs in our store use pure organic ingredients sourced from the Memory Zone's farms. The soil they grow in is devoid of harmful emotions and negative memories, so the spirit fuel it produces has this mellow and mild taste with a lingering sweet aftertaste. You'll soon realize the benefits of eating this once you wake up. This is far healthier than the fast food in Dreamville. Check out our menu whenever you're ready. No rush. Sure. What do you got? Polychromatic sourness. Looks like pickles. Authentic Sousa juice. And a Holovian winged burger. Interesting. Increase ally speed and decrease their attack. Oh, no thanks. Increase allies' attack and decrease defense. Not bad. I'll take a few. And what's this polychromatic sourness? Increase all allies' attack, critical damage, and decrease their ultimate damage. No trade-offs. I'll take it. See you again next time. Jesse's store will always be open for your business. Nice place. Weirdly enough, it kind of reminds me of... What was that game? I can't think of it now. I can picture it though. It's basically this weird overlap of like the digital world and the physical world and like the future. And you play I want to say like a memo keeper, but that's not the right term, or I don't think it is. It's gonna bug me now. I can't remember what that game is called. There's like a bar scene where it turns into a brawl.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor.
Oh dear.
Tried to warn you too.
Evil Tigger. Tick-tock. You found me. The demon that is about to destroy this dreamscape. It is probably not easy. Tick-tock. I am the fellfire that will burn out all happiness, the swamp that will devour the beautiful. I am the mastermind who causes dreams to fall into nightmares, the inevitable nemesis of the righteous. Abandon all hope. You cannot hope to win against me. Well, we'll see about that. Ooh, this is a little different. Let's see. Nope, that was easy enough. Okay, now we gotta get over there. Also relatively simple. Oh. This is a complicated one. Okay. Oh, I see. Maybe we keep that here. What do you do? Rotate. feel like this thing is important somehow. But how? Oh. Or maybe not. Connect that there, connect this here. Oh. And there we go. That's kind of tricky. Yay! Tick-tock. If only I were really that powerful, but I cannot bear to pull the trigger. If I were more evil, more powerful, I wouldn't be pushed around by the family and guests. Hoo-hoo. Oh, poor guy. I hear a bird. I'm the fat cat. Painting bird. Congrats, you're the first one who discovered my work. Oh, you're the one making the fat cats. Oh look, there's cats up there on the name of the bar. I personally went ahead and added 3 strands of hair to the cat. Beautiful, isn't it, Chirp? Not really. How so? I'm most pleased with this design. I was going to do every cat in Dreamville initially, Chirp. You must not understand my artistic flair. I'm going back to get the opinion of other birdies. Chirp! Wish I could read this. Oh, is this another steaming manhole? The hot steam from under the manhole cover is silent and unstirring. Its protection banishes all code from around you. Wonderful. This must be one of the mystical 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of preservation. Okay. It's the alfalfa symbol, I think. Are you a living thing? Welcome. Oh, don't tell me we've got another new guest visiting today. All these new faces in town. I can't keep track of them all. I heard lots of people are coming over from the dreamscape because of accidents. You look to be the same. Oh, I'm sorry. It's far too easy to natter on about yourself once you get to my age. Let me give you a brief rundown of what we do. We're the only band in all the Dreamflux Fortress. All of our staff here are talking automated instruments, just like me. Our main trade is also in automated instruments. For just a few alfalfa credits, customers can take home the instrument of their choice and have it play for you at home. Of course, I personally am not for sale. We also sell our own vinyl records here. Come here and flip through some if you're ever bored or feeling down in the dumps. I mean, after all, our store motto is, bring joy to the world through music. Oh, what do you got? Ah, I thought you might. I'll take that. And I'll take that. And I'll take that. Fast and Fury Nuts. Not the way of the wolf. Thank you. And what do we have here? Broken Strings Roar. When you use the ally character with the highest current attack, deals 35% more damage in the next battle, and the likelihood of being attacked by the enemy's targets is increased greatly. Nah. It's a soundless satisfaction. All allies' basic attack damage increases by 45%, and skill damage decreases by 12%. 12%. Well, depending on the party, that could be useful. Oh, another manhole cover. The hot steam from under the manhole cover envelops you. Who are you? Where are you going? What pain is there in life? What suffering is there in death? This must be one of the mysterious 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of Nihility. Not sure where that's pointing. Nope, here's a book. Ah, here's chapter 2. I'll read that later, maybe. Oh, excuse me. Oh, treasure. And a bird. Yoink. Chirp, how did you see through my impeccable disguise? I even got a balloon with a wig to beat the other birdies. Chirp. Your hair color is different. Chirp, that was the most similar shade that they had. Goodbye, I'm going to return and see if I'm the last birdie found. Chirp. Pop. I am finding a lot of birds. Oh, I see another one already. Guess I'll circle around.
I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling. Oh, now look at it. Nothing is spared from the decay of time.
Nope. Sauna bird. Oh, is sauna time over? Chirp chirp. Even feathers will be loosened up by hot steam. But I feel my body going woozy. Chirp. Can paper even be soaked in saunas? Origami birds aren't made from actual paper. Why would we get wet? Or would we? Chirp. I'm going to look for Dr. Blues right now for answers. Chirp. Steaming manhole cover. The hot steam from under the manhole cover rises gently like a slow exhalation. Kissing the cheeks of passerbys, it selflessly donates its warmth. Wow, this could be one of the legendary 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of abundance. I bet there's an achievement for finding them all. Watching TV. Tick-tock, help me. I've been locked inside of a television. Nope. Well, can't seem to help you. Nope, another chest. Oh, and a dude. You okay? Okay. Let's see, that leads back over here. Oh, that's actually where I need to get going. So, I'll continue over here then.
So this is the so-called freedom of organic life forms. I'm beginning to understand.
Good. Explain it to me. Ooh, what do we have here? Death of the Crow. Once upon a midnight dreary, while you wandered weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten dreams, while you nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at your chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," you muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more. I feel like this might be related to a certain Halovian from the Oak family. I'll have to read that later. Oh, look, there's a happy balloon in there. Apparently there's a group of balloon people that live high above the vast sky. They spend their whole lives floating upwards until they eventually explode. Oh, that's pleasant. Perhaps they aren't balloons at all, but souls that were captured by an evil sorcerer, suspended in the depths of time, awaiting a new scapegoat. Alright. Let's see, did I miss anything over here? What are we looking at? Garbage, apparently. Oh, here's another one. The hot steam under the manhole cover dissipates evenly and effectively, like a program that was written long ago. You can be certain that this is one of the 7 manhole covers from the stories. This is the manhole cover of erudition. Yep, somebody has a cozy place here. Apparently I'm going to steal it. Ooh. Kingdom Hearts, this way. Sun. Somebody likes to draw here. It's as if some kind of evil gourmet has mixed mung bean soda, soul glad, and stone-grilled Olm together. Okay. Investigate. Even in a dream, exploration has its limits. After all, the Dreamweavers are just doing their job for the money. Okay. Steam from under the manhole cover is united in song. Each water molecule is sharing their joy hand in hand. Ah, this must be one of the incomparable 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of harmony. There has to at least be 6. Yep, what do we got here? Stowaway Investigative Report number 2. Living in a 2 cubic meter cabin. Oh, maybe that's why that one guy, we found that one guy in the dumpster that was like, oh, this is bigger than my apartment. Oh, I thought I heard a bird. Yoink. Hey stranger, are you here to buy some balloons, Chirp? I've been looking into the shop window for a while, but I haven't seen the shop owner come back, Chirp. The shop is closed forever? I don't know. Shop owner is on vacation? Chirp, seems like the shop owner is out on vacation. No wonder Rouseville is so quiet. I don't think I can wait till he's back. I'll go ask if Dr. Blues can make me a balloon. Chirp. A lot of focus on balloons here. Kirk, toy merchant. Oh, familiar face. Are you here to take care of my business or for a chat? Who are you? Oh, good question. A very profound one. To Penacony, I am a stateless stowaway. To my home planet, I am the Lovey 3 Mass Production Model 3451. To the residents of Dreamflux Reef, I am Kirk. As for you, you can see me as a toy merchant who has a penchant for using knickknacks to jolt the dopamine circuits of inorganic creatures and to tickle the thrills of the nucleus accumbens of organic life. Oh, do you like toys? I have to see what the toy is. Oh, and these exquisitely designed toys won't let you down. There are plenty more entertaining ways that can elicit joy more efficiently in the universe. Software, virtual reality, chemical substances, even more so in Penacony, where there are myriad methods of entertainment in the dreamscape. Why even bother with an insignificant toy? But to some inorganic beings, toys are fun devices that are more mesmerizing than games, with artificial rules and virtual sensory stimulation in electronic brains. Not every Intellitron has the structural intricacy of planet Screwlum citizens. Many of us were once toys to organic life forms. In our eyes, tinkering with toys is also playing with a framework that has the same origin as us. That sounds interesting. I know, right? I was quite certain organic beings such as you would understand the concept more easily if I explained it this way. I love this place. In this dreamscape, be it an organic or inorganic life form, everyone's emotions can be expressed freely. I also hope that my own products can elevate such forms of expression. Come take a look at my business when you get a chance. My toys are not your common fare. I guarantee your satisfaction. Let's take a look. Look away, customer. Look at them any way you want. Ooh, scare box. What is this? In the next battle after use, the scare box will hide on a random unit and explode at the start of the turn, dealing massive damage. It doesn't say whether that's an allied unit or an enemy unit, so I don't think so. The unsolvable cube. What have we here? When used after allies attack for the first time in the next battle, the attacked enemy will heal for an amount equal to the HP it lost in this attack. For every 1% of HP that the target heals in this way, the characters receive a shield that can block damage that is equal to 1% of the character's max HP up to 100% of their max HP, lasting for 2 turns. So you get a shield based on the damage that you target. You get a shield based on the damage that you apply to a targeted enemy. Huh. That seems hard to use. Delusion blocks. What are these? In the next battle, increases all allies' crit rate by 18% and decreases their speed by 5%. Well, that's not bad. Well, yeah, I'll buy some for now. It might come in handy in the future. And a hollow toy bird. That looks somewhat disturbing. After using this consumable, increase all allies' speed by 20%. At the start of every turn, allies lose HP equal to 20% of their current HP, lasting for 5 turns. No thank you. Yep, nope. Okay. Pop.
Let's have a toast to Dreamscape, stranger.
Okay. Okay, so I think we explored everything over here. So next we can go up the stairs.
So this is the so-called freedom of organic life forms.
Actually, did I miss anything on this bridge? Nope, don't think I did. I can see you. But it won't let me grab him. Well, maybe I need to go over here first.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Who is that? So we're heading in that direction next. Anything up here? There's the elevator. Okay. Now can I grab him? Nope, there's Bert. Yoink. Whoa, a new guest. You need to get tickets from me if you're getting on the next stop. Chirp. Let's see, ticketing device. Where's my ticketing device? Chirp. It looks broken. Chirp. I've already been there a couple of times. I'm a truly incompetent birdie. Chirp. But on second thought, wasting a birdie's youth on this place simply isn't worth it. Chirp. I remember Mr. Signpost has a ticket. You best ask them. Origami bird punching out. Time to slip back to the great tree and take a nap. Investigate the signpost. Dilapidated sign with an obscure coin slot. A concealed area is up ahead. Please line up to wait for your ride. Note the stop only accepts ID tokens. You squint your eyes and notice this line of fine print below the coin slot. Refusing to relent, you shove some ordinary coins in it. They're spit out right away. Looks like this one's a picky eater. No choice but to heart-wrenchingly sacrifice your tokens. Sorry, it does not provide free transportation services. Please come back next time. So where does this go? Oh, it just goes over there. Yeah, I'll check that out later. Can't talk to you, apparently. Hello, Dr. Blues. You and the bird stare at each other, but it doesn't look like it's going to speak anytime soon. Remain silent. It's pointless to play the same trick twice. Never mind. Since you're here, take this mission before leaving. Let's see. According to the plot, I should be playing the kind origami bird in this chapter, and you're the kind-hearted guest who helps me find my companions. But playing a bird is tiring, so I'm refusing this role. I'm busy enough fixing up Browsville. Anyway, I'll give you your just rewards as long as you get enough birds back. Huh? Looks like you've already found half the birds. This is a gift from the origami birds. Take it, and don't let me keep you. Yeah, thank you. Let's get a hint for another bird. And we give him an ID token. And it eats it. Wow. Let's see which unlucky fella hasn't been caught yet. There's a birdie who loves listening to stories. Just been hanging out by the watchmaker's side, probably looking forward to Clocky's next adventure. Nope, okay. Haven't gotten there yet. Or did we? Nope, apparently not. Oh, maybe is this the last one? The hot steam from under the manhole cover bursts upward like lightning, as if it is chasing something, before dissipating straight up into the heavens. Indeed, this is one of the great 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of the hunt. Congratulations! You have collected the blessings of the sacred 7 manhole covers. Now your great name is known by all throughout the world of the manhole covers. You want to know what the blessings of the manhole covers do? You're hitting the nail on the head. They're cool, and they're very cool. Anyway, it's cool. Yep, I expected something along those lines. Yep. Okay. 5 stellar jade or something at least. Get a sticker here. Lost Diary Dancer. Okay.
I'm just a wallflower.
Observer in the cracks. Actually, now I'm quite curious what's over here. So I will spend the... Actually, can I just go to Slumber Town? Ah, I see. If I put in the ID token, I bet it takes me to the other location. Okay. As your tokens roll into the sign's belly with a rattling, the entire stop also starts to emit clanking sounds. Something sounds like it got connected, and the ride to the next stop is ready and waiting. Please continue exploring the area up ahead. Ah, to the rooftop. And as expected, oh, lots of birds. Permanent boarding pass. Huh. Yoink. And yoink. And yoink. Hey, new face. Boogie with me. Chirp. Look at the lights behind me. Immerse yourself in its pulsing tempo and follow the beat and boogie. Chirp. Is the wiring faulty with this light? What an old-fashioned friend. You must learn how to find joy in sorrow. Chirp. Forget it. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to go find a birdie that gets my humor. Chirp. Okay, let's fix up this guy. Enlighten ticker. Tick-tock. Got it. I've got it! It's all fake, my friend. This is all a farce. The dream is false. You are false, and I am false. Tick-tock. We're all just part of this artificial dream. Even my troubles are manufactured. Lay everything down and descend into that bottomless black hole with me. The truth lies in annihilation. Oh, looks like we got a self-annihilator TikToker here. Let's see. No, as far as it goes. Okay. Hmm. Oh, that was unexpected. Now we need to get over there. That probably needs to stay there. It probably stays there. Nope, there we go. Huh. Oh, that gets us closer. Oop, that was accidental, but sure, that works. Oh, wait, no. Let's see, that'll keep us connected over there. There we go. Okay, awaken. Tick-tock. Even if it's true, the false world still has many beautiful things. Choosing to go down the path of destruction is never the right way to escape suffering. I must continue tempering myself. Yay! Oh, it's a nice little area. Oop, hold on a second. I'm getting a text.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got another card. Planet of Festivities, Nameless Hero. Interesting. Ooh. That's suspiciously shiny. Ooh, Black Wolfhound. Alright. Well, I'm gonna stop streaming for a bit. Oop, let's check my achievements real quick. Ride the spheroid to the mysterious station at the Dreamflux Reef. Oh, okay, there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna stop streaming for a bit. I'll come back later, and we'll continue on in Chapter 2.2, or Patch 2.2 in the Dreamflux Reef. See you later. Bye-bye.